Hey everybody, this is Glidercat, and it's time to play. We are back in Mini Settlers. Let's get back to it. Last episode, we kind of started running into a couple shortages. We ran into a shortage of stone, and so we put down 2 more stone miners. These guys seem like they're doing pretty good right now. They're loaded with food, and it looks like they're producing stone, and that's getting put on the network. Hopefully our little stone blocker guy can keep chewing through the stone. There is a bit of congestion in places on our road network. You can see resources stacked up. Some stacks pretty high. There's like 5 things stacked there. But I think that will clear, or we'll be able to do okay. We just had a bakery come online over in this area. And in this kind of northwestern area of our island, we were looking to set up a fairly big city with the design of having like the resources on the outskirts being produced and sent into the town, and then all the housing in the middle, like fully upgraded housing. So that's kind of the direction we're headed. We have some stuff built here. We've got a wheat field where where we have the fertile ground. We get a water well. Looks like we can only get 1 water well here. Maybe when we get the pumps, we can do something and fit a pump in here, or 2 pumps or something. We'll see once we unlock that. We're real close to the next upgrade. We need 5 more people, and then I think we'll be unlocking some new buildings. So let's upgrade something. Upgrade a home or something here so we can maybe get to that next level. Let's upgrade a couple homes down here. Hopefully we have enough resource to meet the needs of these folks. But that should get us to the next tier, and then we'll see what new buildings we get. I'm hoping we get these, where is it? These mines. Iron, the coal, and the stone mine. We could pop a stone mine here and get what I think is going to end up being an infinite source of stone popped right onto the network. That'll be good, I believe. There's another mine down here. Opportunity for a stone mine. And this looks like coal mine. Yeah, coal mine territory here. And there's probably one for iron somewhere, I would think. Though I'm not seeing it. I see a bunch of iron deposits. I see really a spot for an iron mine. Maybe it's right in front of me and I'm just not seeing it. Yeah, I don't see it. Maybe that's one of the limiting factors on this map is the iron deposits. Anyway, all right, let's see. 135 out of 135. We got to wait for these guys to upgrade. What do they need? Cut stone. Waiting for that stone to make its way across the network. Guy is doing his job. Wonder if we could fit a storage here just for the stone. This guy's always has a supply of just the raw stone nearby. Don't think I can fit storage here and actually have it connect up. Like the nodes just aren't gonna work because the roads need to be a certain length. We could do something like here, maybe. That would be a little bit a shorter distance. In fact, like right here, maybe. Just put a load of stone here. Let's do it. Although it's going to consume stone in the process, the stone blocks, the ones we're trying to produce. All right, we're on our way to 140. We've got room for 145. We're at 136. People, hey, our tool storage finally got built. Let's get this onto tools. That will hopefully keep all this iron processing work moving forward. Yeah, the iron's interesting, isn't it? That might be a limiting factor on this map. I mean, there's tons of loose deposits, but I don't see any of these kind of build a iron mine type deposits. Unless I'm missing something. All right, let's take a look at what's going on over in this area. We got our iron mine. We have a storage we're waiting to be built. Okay, settlement goal reached. There we go. We unlocked a mine and we unlocked something else. Is it just 2 of the mines? No, just the stone mine. What is this guy going to take? Bread, right? Bread. I see a theme here with the bread. Let's get a stone mine built. We're going to have to wiggle the road a bit. Fine. That guy, yeah, planks and cut stone. And what else did they give us? Charcoal maker. Boy, I don't know that I want this yet. The way of us getting coal from wood. But it takes an apple, wood, then we get apple and 4 wood. We do have a coal mine coming up, and we still have a decent coal deposits here. Maybe we hold off on that one. That feels a little more end gamey when we're desperate for coal. I don't think we are yet. Or maybe that's a way to get coal when you have wood nearby, but you don't have a coal deposit nearby, and you don't want to run it across your network. Maybe that's a good way to do it. Next goal is 200. Okay, back over this way. What's next? We want to produce tools out here. We've got iron ore. We're building a storage for that iron ore. We've got bread production. That's going to be for people in our level 2 homes. Those guys want tools too. So what's next? A smelter? I think we need a smelter out this way. Might actually work. Let's see. Okay, there's our smelter. We'll obviously hook this up over here somehow. Then, should we get somebody to start clearing out these trees before we jam in too much stuff? Oh yeah, up here. Yeah, let's see if we can get someone to start chewing up these trees. Of course, my road is in a bad spot. I want to get to all the trees, and I can't do it unless I move our road somehow. That is within range of all the trees in this area. So let's tear up this road and see if we can't make this work. I think if we clear out these trees, then we can make use of that land later. Woodcutter somewhere around here. Boom. And then let's see, hopefully I can build this road over the wheat. Okay, that'll get these trees cleared out. Probably should do something similar over here, right? This guy is done. This woodcutter can go. No more trees in his area. Boom. We might be able to put a house there. Let's clear out these trees. Just so we can make use of this land. That's the only reason I'm doing it. Okay, that'll get that cleared out. We'll have iron, and then we're going to need tools for the people. Melted iron. We're going to need planks. Which maybe... Be nice if we could really produce planks down here in this forestry area we set up. Got this forester and a couple of woodcutters. And we have a source of food for them. A little starved off on water. But if we could route the planks up, then we wouldn't have to be growing trees in this area at all. Use this land for crops or other things. But, or no. Are you going to be able to do that? Are you going to be able to have room? Are we going to be able to get the planks up? Let's see. Do these guys don't... Houses don't need those building materials, right? So if they're far away, it's not the end of the world. It just takes longer for us to build things. But it's not going to impact our ability to keep our little citizens happy. However, we need the planks for tools, and the people do need the tools. Man. We might need planks out this way, unfortunately. Here's a good source for stone. We could put another stone mine here. Probably should. This was going to be storage for iron. Maybe smelted iron. Yeah, look, this guy's coal. Guy's gonna need coal. Let's get a coal mine down. That'll cover this whole area. Doing that because our smelter here looks like it's going to need coal in order to smelt the iron into ingots. Once this storage is built, maybe this will be ingot storage. And then, yeah, we need to figure out what do we want to do about tool production, given that the tools are going to need planks. Consistently are going to need a source of planks. Do we want to commit to just having a forestry area over here and someone producing planks for us? We might have to. Then the question is, where do we want to do it? It's going to take a forester, a woodcutter, and then the sawmill. Sawmill. Let's see. Can we jam stuff in down here? Yeah, sawmill could be here. All right, we could make it work, I think. I think I can make that work. And then we'd need a forester somewhere. And we get that guy hooked up. And then this whole area would be supplied with planks in theory. Forester. That would connect. I think we could do it. Could the forester be down here? Probably not. Jamming stuff in here, trying to build pretty compact. Let's do it. Hopefully that's enough trees. Yeah, let's do it here. We'll kill this road. That one's going to have to go. And let's see if we can get these all connected up kind of squirrely. Building kind of high density here. Again, we're planning for a city to be here. Right now, we're just setting up all the resource generation first before we bring in the population. Need something goofy where we can get these guys hooked up. Yeah, I think it's tricky. This is tricky. These need to hook up, and then we need to hook up to these two as well. Boom. Oh, almost. That's fine. Forester's going to need water. Okay. Two. Yeah, I think that gets everybody hooked up. And then we said sawmill could be kind of in this land that doesn't need to be fertile. Need to grow anything. Pack things in. And this will expand down. This will actually be, we'll tap into the stone mine too. Oh man, a lot of stuff going on here in this corner. That should get us a reliable source of wood, planks forever. And then we need to set up the tool shop. We need to set up the tool shop. This is going to be buildable land. Hopefully we won't need this. It can either be food or maybe when we get into clothes. Yeah, maybe a sheep farm if this needs to be on fertile land. And eventually we'll be able to make clothes. Looks like out of sheep. Let's see, 145 out of 145. For our upgrades, we've been able to keep up apparently with our upgrades. Let's do some more and see if things break down. Got a couple more homes in this area we can upgrade. Let's do the last 3 homes for this colony. Got room for 9 more, but we don't have room for 9 more. This guy, this town is kind of running off of apples. Don't know if we can upgrade this town or not. Kind of thinking leave this town as it is and look to just really develop this town out and see what we end up with. Our next goal is at 200, and then we'll probably maybe unlock the rest of the buildings. Looking to see what we're missing. Okay, let's keep working in this area. We need next to do tool production, right? We've got coal for the smelter. The smelter's waiting on planks. We're going to set up our own little kind of meager plank production here. There's going to be a little bit of an issue with apples. We don't have a way to feed our woodcutter, do we? So how are we going to handle that situation? Could do... We've got water kind of in this location. We have a decent amount. What about like apples out this way? We don't need this necessarily for our villagers, but we're going to need this for our workers. And what's an efficient way to get water out here? That's the other thing. Go through the back way. This area right here next to the bakery is really narrow. I don't think I can run a road through there. Well, I can come up from this node. Water has to make quite a journey. Let's plunk this down and just see what we get. See what we get. Really all I can do. I could wrap around this way to try and make it a shorter path for water to get to the apple orchard. There's no real water close by other than that. But how can I do it? How can I do it? Get these guys all connected up like they need to be. Let's try something. I have an idea. This goes and this goes. That goes. See if we can get these roads all connected up again. Can I get a node? Oh, there's a tree just got planted there. Threw me off a bit. Maybe there a node. What? See what's happening? These trees got planted. And it threw off. It's now I can't build through here. Yeah, these trees. Oh, man. Oh, man. That's not good. Okay, I just shut off the forester temporarily. What we're going to do... Let's get roads going where we can. And I think I'm going to just disconnect the forester completely for the time being until these trees get harvested. But I need this water to make its way through. This has to be on the network. Otherwise, everything shuts down. So right now we have our forester kind of disconnected until some of these trees get cleared. It could almost do it, but not quite. And I mean, get this forester hooked in. But we'll let this run. Okay, our apple orchard's up. And I was thinking maybe we could shorten the path that water has to go. We do that, maybe. Maybe that helps. All right. Orchard is needed to feed the tree cutter. The tree cutter is needed to feed the planks. Planks are needed by the tool maker, which we have not placed yet, right? We have storage here. What do we want that to be? Iron or tools? I'm going to leave it. Not sure yet. A tool maker factory. This is a biggie. There's not a lot of room nearby for it. All of our resources are right in this corner. It's too bad I can't find a spot. I don't think buildable land here. Doesn't look like it, right? Too bad. Like a mountain or terrain we just can't make use of yet. Even this is jammed in. All this iron. Could compromise our wheat situation. Did we do it until we come up short on wheat? Or just go way out here. Or I could do something up here. Eventually we want to get a bunch of houses in here. Let's see. What is the tool guy going to need? Ingots and planks. There's all our ingots. Planks are going to be coming from way over here. Feels like maybe it does need to be kind of up this way. And let's see if we can work some magic with the roads here. I think we might be able to take this node out, or this little road. Foresters are the tricky thing when you're doing this. That. Now you can come back up. Now I've got a little branch I can use to come down. Trying to get a road here. Throw a node there, and then this leg has to be broken. Thinking that. That. I'm just thinking how we can do this. Let's kill this guy. I know this step. I'm thinking about the next step after this. Okay, that everything's connected up. I was thinking, could we make use of this little pocket here? Yes, our forester's going to fill some of that in. But it looks like, man, we could put something there, like a storage, right? Come on. Little small storage would go right there if we could make the connectors work, which I think it's too tight. I don't think there's any way to make it work. All right. All right. All right. So what do we have? We have, I think, everything we need for the tool production. Planks we saw and smelting we saw. Planks are going to come right here. All they need is wood. Wood's going to come in here. This guy needs apples. We have apples there up top. This guy just needs water. We are getting water. Could do water storage. No, that's kind of far out of the way. Thinking water storage for this guy. Because eventually, once we get the town going, things are going to be starved out for water. Although we can get at least 2 water wells here and maybe get an upgraded thing. All right. All right. All right. All right. What's next? Can we upgrade these one more level? I'm just curious. Yeah, we can. But our first thing we need to do is get to 200 people. Is it time to start building our town out? I'm going to start with the city center. Guess we could just plop this guy down right in the middle. Start building. And if we wanted to get real sciencey, we could kind of measure this off, but I don't think I have the patience for it. So I think I'm just going to plunk this guy down. Boom. Let's start building some roads out. We know we're going to want to tap into all this water for sure. Then we need a path down. Maybe this is a path down for us. Just do that without an extra little node in here. Feels like we should have one more node somewhere. Let's try that. Maybe that's goofy. That'll allow these 2 things to get built. And then once our town center's built, guess we're going to immediately look to upgrade that thing, right? Tool storage would be nice over here. Could we do something creative with nodes? Got... Still be able to expand. Let's see what we can do. I'm thinking about storing tools just so this factory is always running. That's what I'm thinking right now. I connect that across. I'm kind of wasting space. Trying to find a place for tool storage, and I'm thinking right here. But I still want a network. Networked. Ooh, I could almost... I can't really do it. For now, let's do this. It may not be forever. But we'll at least get this thing built. In fact, we can probably go this way, would be smarter. That could kind of come across, but I'm thinking we might want to put a little building right in there, actually. Let's hold off on that. You have storage down here that I'm not using. Trying to think, I guess maybe the smelted iron, right? Maybe that's the thing to store here. That'll keep this guy going. We'll chew through this coal. Oh, build coal mine. Yeah. That's the, wait a second. Is this guy even producing? He's not. Okay, yeah, this is a coal deposit for a mine, not for a quarry. This guy's doing nothing for us. Let's get rid of it and replace it. I think we have that. Yeah, do we? We don't. Oh, man. So where's coal coming from? Like way far away, probably. Yeah, it is. Bummer. Yeah, coal is this smelter is coming from way, way far away. Until we unlock the coal mine, that's gonna have to be the case, and we have 40 more people at least. Okay, this guy can't tell. This thing's in the way. Can't tell if he has that area covered. Looks like he does not have these deposits covered. So we'll move that guy over once he's done here. We've got a big coal deposit here. Let's get someone working that and get that coal onto our network. Maybe something like this. Right? Until we get the ability to put the coal mines down. Still very curious about the iron. What's going to happen there when these deposits run out? All right. Hey, there's our town center. Let's mark this guy for upgrade right away. Boom. That should allow us to place the level 2 homes once that's upgraded. What do you need? You need lots of stone blocks and lots of smelted iron and a fair amount of tools too. So that's going to take a minute. Apples look good. That's something we could be storing right here if we wanted. Or we could store it over here somehow. Stone mine. Probably want to do that. Let's do it. This isn't urgent, but it's something that's going to end up here, I'm pretty sure. So let's just do it. I don't think there's any other way to use the land down here. So probably doesn't matter where this road goes. We just need to make sure we can connect to the network. Guy's going to chew up bread. Bakery is waiting on that coal. Yeah, coal is going to be a problem, I think, for us. We have more down here. We might want to get on this coal, actually. What is the coal miner? What does that guy take? Apples, right? How are we doing on apples over here? That guy has some. Oh, I have a storage here that was meant for stone. Do it. This tree cutter is no longer cutting anything, so let's get rid of that. Boom. And let's put him where the trees are. There's some trees down here that he can get at. Clear this little nugget off and then get a woodcutter right here. That'll just clear some land for us. We can either put more forestry down or food. We do need apples to feed these guys. This guy looks like he's backed up on food. So maybe we'll branch off and get coal quarry going. Tempted to do 2 of them. I cannot get all of the territory with 1. Maybe we do 2 of these guys. Boom. Boom. Let's just see. Like we have an abundance or a slight surplus of apples out this way. And then I wouldn't mind getting this coal hooked up to the network. This kind of branch of the network down here too. Just for congestion's sake. Kind of curious about the rails and stuff. Don't know if we're going to get to that or if there's even enough room to place them. Definitely have room for more housing here. There's room for housing along here too in this yellow area. We'll see. Still mostly focused in here. Oh, we're almost cleared out here. We got one more little log to cut out, and then we have a whole big area we can do something with. And then we need to hook up this. We need to hook our tree planter up again. He's just about dead. You could go down here, couldn't he? Let's just destroy this guy and put our forester right there. Might be enough. Yeah, let's do that. Basically doing planks for our tool production. Hey, here's our tool storage. This has got built. Good. Start storing up those tools. Our city center got upgraded. Tell you what, let's wrap this episode here. The next episode, we'll finally start putting down some homes here. We should be in okay shape. I think we're going to need to turn this into maybe another wheat field or something. And get another bakery going because this guy is starved out. Oh, he's waiting on coal. Oh, man. Coal is our issue, and we need... Oh, man, look at our population. It's going down, isn't it? Seems like it's going down. That's not good. That's not good at all. Yeah, we'll look to do some troubleshooting next episode. Yeah, I can see some people are thirsty for resources. Hopefully we're not in an unfixable situation as far as our little network goes. But we'll see. I'm kind of thinking that the next upgrade is going to help us, but man, we need like 70 more people. So we'll see. I think once we start building out this town, it will have a bit more success since we have all the resources kind of close by. But time will tell. That's it for this one. Special thanks to Glidercat patrons and channel members for their support. Really appreciate it. And thanks to those of you that have been giving the videos a thumbs up. I appreciate that as well. And with that, I'll see you all in the next episode.